You got that vibe. Oh yeah. Said you got that vibe. Oh. You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said you got that vibe. Yeah. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was feeling kinda down today. I needed to find a better way. I needed my vibe to change. I needed something on my brain. My name is Victory, so I gotta keep the vibes with me. So I called DJ Risk. I need a song, I need another hit. Cause that's what we do. We the groove, rockin' with you. They say you vibe at your tribe. Now you feeling real live. Everybody wanna win. Everybody wanna get in. Just do your best. Did you buy? Pass the test.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got that vibe. Oh, you got that vibe. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You said you need to lift up, like something in your cup. Girl, you know you're looking good, but you gotta get your vibe feeling good. When you come to the scene, girl, you looking really clean. Put a smile on your face. Now come this way. I'ma show you how to win. So baby, come in. Now you know it's all virtual. Baby, I would never hurt you though. Girl, you got the vibe of a queen. I wanna be a king. And it's never gonna be victorious vibes.
We win. You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. This is Victorious Vibe. And tell you, this is going to be a great show today. I got a special guest coming on the show, Tyler Jones from right here in Las Vegas, going to be on. He's a movie producer. He's also a rapper, musician. He'll be in about 1:15 or 3:15, wherever you are in the world on the 15 mark. But I just want to make sure I let y'all know about my co-host. She's amazing. She's a singer, actress. She's H-Town's one of the best in H-Town, and she's gonna be traveling the whole wide world, gonna make things shake all over the world because she got a voice, and she is the voice of
Hello,
Erica.
I am Erica Young. I'm a singer, actress, songwriter, model, mother of one, but I also go by the voice of Erica. I chose the name The Voice of Erica because really it chose me. Because I started getting more into meditation, and once I started tapping into self, I would hear a voice. But within that voice, I started realizing I was growing and evolving. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's my voice. That's just the voice of Erica. So with that, I started hearing lyrics when I would put music on and writing songs. And I'm like, I'm writing this. No, the voice of Erica's writing this. Oh, the voice of Erica. Yeah, come on to something. That should be my stage name. That's who I am. I've always wanted to write because it was like a message. There were messages that I had to get out. And it's so profound that Stevie Wonder once said that melodies are whispers from the angels. I want my music to inspire because I've been inspired. And what's been inspiring me is just coming into truth with life, coming into truth with, as I say, these messages. And really, it's all relatable. So anything that I write, someone else can relate to it because we're really all one, we're all connected.
Wow. We are all one. We are all connected. So with that said, I want to make sure I introduce to some, present to others, my co-host, my friend, Miss Erica, the voice of Erica.
Hey, how you doing?
Again, we made it back.
Yeah, I got a different scenery today. I'm not in town. I'm in Austin, taking care of some business. So I'm outside in my sister's, my friend's sister, at her patio. So I was like, I'm gonna go outside and just be in nature and just soak up the positive energy that's out there in Austin, the excitement and the energy. I know it ain't nothing compared to Vegas, but it's still good energy, So I didn't want to skip out on you today just because I'm not in Houston, So it doesn't matter where I am. We're gonna have victorious vibes no matter where I go, So it doesn't matter.
That's right. That's right. It's all good. So how's it? What's going on? You making them moves. That's what I'm talking about. Get that business handled. So it's nice weather in Austin today.
It's nice. Now it got cold last night. Now karaoke's my thing. I don't know if I shared it with you. I'll share that with you. I don't know if I shared it with them, but karaoke is my thing. So last night I went to a karaoke bar and the temperature was dropping. So I woke up a little raspy. I said, me. Well, I'm clear now, but at first when I woke up, I was like, me. I was like, oh shit, I gotta do something about that. So I'm drinking my tea, sipping my tea, networking with some musicians, fixing my breast. Cause I have crystals in my breast. I'm doing everything right now. Networking with some musicians, friends of mine.
I got crystals in my breast.
I got crystals in my breast.
All right.
Yeah, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother show. But victorious vibes are everywhere. They're everywhere.
It's all good. As long as you're carrying the crystals, make sure that.
Let me give you a little shoulder. Let me give you a little shoulder for the day.
Already sexy now. Already, we can be.
I'm being silly. I'm crazy today. Too much. This is PG. This PG 13 or what is this? This OR
PG 25.
PG 38 because that's how old I am.
That part.
PG 38. That's a whole nother genre of film. But anyway. I'm doing great. Thank you for having me as usual. It's good to be here. I'm looking forward to meeting Mr. Tyron Jones, asking him some questions, and which is great because I know a few people that I haven't talked to on the show. It's always musically based. So you saying he's in film, which is great because I'm an actress as well. So I always like the common ground of things,
He's a musician too. So
he's a musician too. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a rapper and a producer. I met him not too long ago. I don't know him that well, so it'd be good for us to interview him so we can get to know him a little better. And he should be popping in here, in a few minutes. But we get to know him and see if it's maybe somebody we work with in the future. Who knows?
What's this? What you got going on? Maybe it's somebody we work with in the future. Okay, I received it.
That's one of them moves right there. One of them stages.
Like that. Oh, you want to slow it down? You want to reverse that shit? You want to reverse it? Wait, can I pop it with you? Can I give it to me? Uh-oh. Hold up. Wait, what you doing? What you going? Hold up. Too much. Too much Victorious vibes popping. Hold up. Hey.
There we go. Throw it up. You got a little muscle right there.
Oh, I've been doing you see that shit? I've been doing a little sign. I've been doing a little sign.
Already, you got a little definition going on right
there.
Little
definition.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you for noticing.
Come to Vegas. We're gonna have to get on some workout. I like working out. Yes, indeed. I just came in. I just got in not too long ago. Get mine in. I get it in every dude was like, I'm in the park. This dude, I had my headphones so I couldn't hear nothing. And I purposely, dude was like, he said, damn, you got big calf and big feet.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Are they watching you that hard?
That dude said, you must work out a lot. I said, I'm a dancer. He was just sitting there. I was just passing by. You know, I had my smile sweatsuit on today. It had all smiley faces.
Why you didn't keep it on?
Because it was wet.
Oh, with sweat. Wet sweat.
It was wet. It got sweaty.
Sweaty
so
wet.
I wore it for a reason so I can sweat. But, you know,
okay. It served its purpose for the day. Now it's time to move on to another wardrobe change. I get it.
I'm gonna shut this down at 1:45, and I'm going over to the YMCA. The YMCA. Yeah, because you know we got us.
I feel that.
We got us a new studio here in Las Vegas, so that when Erica gets in town, I'll be already ready.
Come on, abundance. Come on, abundance.
Talking about. Come on, shoulder. Let me see this.
Now that's for this, but when you get the new studio, the other shoulders, I'm a do the one side, like I'm gonna treat it like math. What you do
like
one side, I got to do the other. Yeah, but today it's just gonna be one shoulder.
Yeah, we got Tyler Jones in the building right here.
Oh, is there now?
Yeah, he's moving around. Let me let him get still because I can see he's in the green room. I'm see if he wants some grape.
Okay.
Grape
I just want to give a shout out to a friend of mine. A lot of people they inbox me and they say, "Girl, what were you wearing around your neck? What type of earrings was that? They didn't look regular." I said, "Cause I'm not regular. I'm extraordinary." So this is a friend of mine by the name of Essence Clark. Shout out to Essence. You can find her on Facebook, Essence Clark. She creates beautiful jewels. The very jewels I have in my bosom, she will put them on some beautiful copper and mix it with other crystals. They're healing crystals.
Man, that's amazing. Man, you're gonna have to tell me some stories about the healing crystals because I like that. I think that you got something going on the inside, in your head, and you got some information that we probably need to share on the flip side and then bring it to the front side. You heard me?
Uh-huh.
You really got that thing going on like that, huh? That's why you got the victorious vibe.
I do.
Go ahead. Well, guys, let me tell you, this is my co-host. She's amazing. And I want to make sure you hear how amazing she is because this is exactly how the H-Town vibe called me right here. She had me flying and she had me flying all the way away. So right here, this is my co-host, the voice of Erica. Fly away.
Don't you leave me in this place. I got so much more to give. This heat I can't erase. This can't be how it is. My heart is beating fast and I don't know I did this to myself. I can't imagine gyrating my love up on no one else. There's this fire steadily burning, yearning from deep down within. Untamed pressure can't control it, getting closer to the very end. Ooh, don't I make you wanna fly away? Ooh, don't I make you wanna fly away? Yeah, don't I make you wanna fly away? I know I make you wanna fly away. No, I make you wanna fly away. I know I make you wanna fly away. Yeah, don't you wanna fly
Man, this is Victorious Vibe, and I'm telling you, boy, after that song right there, sometimes I just want to be gone. For real. But look here, matter of fact, I really want to be gone all the way to Gardena, California, because we want to make sure we take care and talk about our sponsors, the people who actually sow some seed into the ground over here at Success Express, because you know what? It takes money to make some money, y'all. Believe that. Without no seeds, you get no harvest. So we want to thank our sponsor, Your Way Eatery from Gardena, California, because we going your way.
Oh, your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
I'm feeling kinda hungry, need a sandwich from Your Way. Gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the driveway. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to Your
Cause
Way.
it's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way.
Because I want the sandwich, wanna put it in my face. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to Your Way, wanna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say.
Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
You know, I had to put on the smiley shirt because Erica asked me to put on the smiley shirt. She asked me where it was. And you know, my friend Lindsay King always says, follow the smiles. So, you know, when you walk down the street and you see people, you can really tell their spirit. You can tell their vibe because you can see them smiling, you know, and then you can see people's vibe when they see them frowning. People don't realize that it's best to have a victorious, humble spirit about you, because in humility and in happiness from the inside out, it brings blessings that overflow. You know, I'm in Vegas, and I came to Vegas 2 years ago, and I get a chance now. I'm actually a contracted performer at the Planet Hollywood. You know, it's people who come to Vegas and never get this type of opportunity. You know, people who never get people to come to see them at a paid show. You know, I feel like I don't even have to do open mics anymore. Why? Because people will come and pay to hear me sing. And, you know, I just make sure I keep victorious vibes. I follow the smiles. So shout out to my friend Lindsay King, who comes on tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. She's going to bring Wisdom Wednesdays to Success Express.
Hi, my name is Lindsay King, and I am the creator of the Accelerate Your Life mentorship program.
I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. Waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I said I woke up in the morning, now I got the key. I gotta wake up, me all I can be. Then I be online, I call up all my friends. I tell them it's time for the everyday win. And then I hop on the train, Success Express with the cash, yeah, and I'm feeling so. I got that money on my mind, and now it's time to go to your jiggers, and you know I'm about to blow. And here we go, I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, in. Waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win.
Wake up to win every single day. I don't miss no days off, no podcast missed. I'm about 90 days in and I only took 1 day off so far. I got a bunch.
I love that.
Yes. And you know what?
Very inspiring. And I see you. I shout out to every little smiley face. Hello, little babies. Hello, babies.
I put that on because you make me smile, Eric.
But thank you. It wasn't so sweaty.
Nah, I'm cool. It's still sweaty, but you can't tell. It's virtual, baby. With that being said, I want to play this video before I introduce my guest. This is a video that just came out. He just sent this to me. This man got 5,000 views since he dropped this on May 7th, and that's very, very respectable because that means the man knows how to put out his content and knows how to get his views up. He's on his way to be an influencer. I think he's the next Tyler Jones. Everybody want to say who the next somebody else, but no, he is the Tyler Jones. And I'm so blessed to have this young brother on here. I think he's one of the most talented young men I've ever seen. He reminds me a lot of me, but at the end of the day, he reminds me a lot of him because, we have our own personalities and we all live in our own dreams. And I would tell everybody, do not follow anybody else's plan for success.
Yeah.
Follow your own.
Gotta follow your own.
Don't follow somebody else's plan. And don't try to make somebody else follow your plan because you know what? It won't work.
Yeah.
Your plan for somebody else won't work. Follow your plan and have your own victorious vibes. This right here, Tyler Jones, y'all.
This is not the bash police. This is just about stating facts. There are some good ones out there, but the bad ones tend to overshadow them. Hey, hold up, man. I'm getting pulled over. Yo, stay on the phone, man. I don't even know why they pulling me over. I wasn't speeding or anything. Just stay on the phone. I shouldn't fear for my life when I'm getting pulled over. I wasn't speeding, I'm not drunk, I'm real sober. You said you need my license and my registration. I'm reaching for it, I'm a little nervous, I'm not hesitating. You don't understand how I feel. I'm really not trying to be the next person that the police kill. Say relax, Mr. Jones, it'll be okay. I'ma head back to my car, then you can be on your way. Not out bad, not out bad. It's some good ones out there, they not bad. They not bad. But they overshadowed by the ones that's doing bad. Man, it's sad, man, it's sad. Not out bad, not out bad. They protect and serve like they supposed to do. But they overpowered by the corrupted boys in blue. Man, it's sad, man, it's sad. Now they telling me I gotta step out the car. Well, I'm stepping out the car for, officer. You wanna do a search? Ain't nothing in here. You're not gonna find nothing. You just wasting all our time. You violating my rights with an illegal search. What's the probable cause? Tell me that first. You say you smell like odor. Ain't no smoke in here. You just left a minute ago and we was all clear. Why your partner being so aggressive? You ain't gotta treat me like that. You ain't gotta be so excessive. See, this is why people don't trust police. Let me hush before you leave me dead up in the street. Not out bad, not out bad. It's some good ones out there, they not bad. They not bad. But they overshadowed by the ones that's doing bad. Man, it's sad, man, it's sad. Not out bad, not out bad. They protect and serve like they supposed to do. But they overpowered by the corrupted boys in blue. Man, it's sad, man, it's sad. Not out bad, not out bad. It's some good ones out there, they not bad. They not bad. But they overshadowed by the ones that's doing bad. Man, it's sad, man, it's sad. Not out bad, not out bad. They protect and serve like they supposed to do. But they overpowered by the corrupted boys in blue. Man, it's sad, man, it's sad.
Hey, that's Tyler
Okay,
Jones.
okay.
What you think about that before we bring him on? What you think?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. No, I like it. I like it. It was dope. It was cool. It had a message, you know. So he's with the time. He's current. He's popping. It's good. I enjoyed that. I can't wait to meet him and pick his brain.
We about to bring him on. Bring him on right here. Tyler Jones in the building. What's happening, man?
Tyler.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm above ground, so there's no complaints this way, you know.
Let me come closer.
What about y'all?
I'm outside. Let me hear you. Let me make sure I hear every word.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I feel you. I feel you still kind of cracking up, but I know you know how this internet is, man.
We don't push through, man. It ain't nothing. Small things to it.
We're gonna keep it pushing.
Yes, sir.
Where are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Arkansas, but I'm out in Vegas. Like, I'm not too far.
Oh, you in Vegas too? Why doesn't happen there?
Because
I'm
finna get ready to go. Like, after I get off the phone with y'all, I'm going to the airport, so I gotta fly. I'm flying out.
Oh, you got shit to do. I understand. You're busy. That's good.
Yeah.
Are you? Is it? So you're with the music, and you also, I understand, you do some directing too, or production. Tell me what you do with the art.
Thought of that song. Yeah. Well, music, of course. And that video you just watched.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
That's a song off the soundtrack. That's a song off the soundtrack of my new movie that's releasing on Amazon Prime July 23rd. So that's a song off my soundtrack.
Okay, congratulations.
That I did. And thank you. Ed, he's actually in the movie too. He make an appearance in my movie as well.
Wait, say it again.
Can you? I said Ed. I said Ed is actually in my movie as well.
Oh, who is?
It's all good. I said Ed.
He say Edwin Victory is in the movie too. Edwin Victory is in the movie.
Oh, I did not hear any of that. Did he say that? I did not know.
He was breaking up a little bit. I think he probably need to go off and come back in. You know.
Yeah.
What it is. You know how. You know.
Oh, that's what he was saying. You're in the movie too. I changed shoulders. So you're in the movie too.
Girl,
I changed, like, this shoulder better than the other one. You know, it's always one twin that look better than a sister.
I saw when the music was going. I say, ooh. I say, go ahead. I got some more music. Hold on, let me see if I can get him back on here.
You crazy, you.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, try to get him back.
Yeah, here we go.
All right,
back.
Yeah, it just cut off. It just went out.
Hey man, we done had burned up phones and everything on. When you're on Victoria's Vibe, you got to be ready. Me and Eric done have burned up phones. We had
that's true.
Up and down. You got to also know that the bandwidth at 128 in the daytime on the West Coast is real bad because you got everybody online right now.
Okay, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So
you got to increase. Everybody got to have that high bandwidth. So everywhere you at, you know what I mean. We deal with it. We deal with it on a daily basis. But go ahead, y'all finish the interview.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. So
okay, so you were talking about it's a film for the soundtrack.
Yeah. So the song is actually on the soundtrack that I did. And that's the first song. That's the only song that I have by myself off of the soundtrack, which will release on all music streaming platforms as well, Friday, July 23rd. So it's a dope soundtrack. It's just a movie that I wrote in 2019, and it's just current. You know, it's about the police brutality, the things, you know, they just get, they get administrative duty, things of that nature, never really get charged with the crimes that they do. Because, like I said, this is no way to bash any police officers in any way, but the bad ones.
Right.
You listen to that song that I got, it's called Not All Bad, you know, they protect and serve like they supposed to do.
Yeah,
but
you just stating the facts.
Yeah, but they're overshadowed by the corrupted boys in blue. So it's like, for all the good cops out there, they're scared to speak up because the band of bad boys is big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's create that awareness.
And they don't want to get you know, outcast or anything like that. But that's what it's about. You know, I even have people that are actual law enforcement officers in my movie, and they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just excited about it. Like I was saying, Ed is in my movie as well. He told me that.
He make
a brief appearance in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
So you just got to filming it? You just filmed it?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. I'm just waiting to put it out. Like, because
Congratulations.
thank you. I've been filming since February, so I finished about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So I mean, I do everything myself. You know, from the writing, the filming, the directing. I do have people that come help me film. And stuff
you have a crew.
Yeah, but it's just but it's me that's organizing everything. So as soon as I come home from filming, since I wrote it, I know, and I've been there the whole time. I know where everything is at, so it's easy for me to film. So when I'm done shooting the last scene of a movie, the next day the movie is done because I've already edited everything prior. You know what I'm saying? After I get through filming, because it takes me.
Let me ask you this, because I'm an artist. You know, with music, I'm a singer songwriter. But I'm also an actress.
Okay.
And I've been, you know, I'm in Houston, and I've been in a few films and things like that. And I do hats off to you. I commend you for taking control of your projects, whether it's music or film. But at the same time, from my experience, I feel like it's always a necessity to have an extra pair of eyes, an extra pair of ears that you can pass it off to. Like, okay, I edited this, I did this, because I have, and y'all don't give a damn who watching, because maybe it'll teach me something. I have been in films, and everybody's excited about the red carpet event of the film, the release. And when I go to the red carpet event, everything looks great. Everybody's beautiful. Everything's intact, but the film. We come here for the film. The audio is fucked off. The people, I mean, it's just bad situation. I don't understand why people. So I'm saying to you, my wisdom, my older woman inside saying, baby, don't just be, knocking stuff, projects down to say I got it done. Make sure you take time with it. Don't rush anything. So just make sure that the audio is right. Make sure that people's mouths are moving with their words. You know what I'm saying? It's the small things. So I don't know.
That video, I shot that video too.
That was dope.
Like,
that was dope. No, so I'm looking forward to seeing that.
What you're saying is absolutely right. But for me, I move at a different pace, and it is my film, so it's like nobody can tell me about my film better than me,
right?
In the sense of, because I know what it envisions. If I was just a person that was a writer and you were a director, I said, hey, I'm just a writer. I don't know the first thing of casting, getting budgets, getting locations. Like, hey, you directed, you know what I'm saying? I wrote it, you directed. And so, but for me, I do all the things because I love to challenge myself. Like, I don't want to never master anything, because if I master anything, then I would get bored. I wouldn't find any.
Wait, say it again. Speak a little louder for me. I'm outside.
I said I don't want to ever master anything, because if I do, then I get bored with it. I always want to challenge myself. So I just started doing movies 2 years ago.
Wait, you say you don't want to master anything?
Yeah, because you get bored with it.
No. You should always want to master what you're good at. Because once you master what you're good at, you can teach somebody else. So it's not always about us. You know what I'm saying? You got to master certain things to pass the torch.
You can still teach without actually being like a man. When you master, like, what else can you learn to pass off to people? You know what I'm saying? So that's the point I'm coming from. Is like, if I master something, it's only so much that I can tell you. And like, what else can I get out of that besides giving you the game? And it's like, then it's not exciting anymore, because once I tell 20 people the things that I mastered, I don't got nothing else to tell nobody. So I want to go out and learn something else so I can give them.
You keep learning.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Keep telling them, but keep showing them.
Yeah, so it's no formal school training. I ain't never went to school for this. I'm just a music artist that, like, you know what? I want to write movies. I always had ideas to write films. I just never knew how. Once I looked at somebody's script, who movie I was about to be in, I was like, oh. And so I just looked at that person's script, and
the outline of it.
And I just started writing. I wrote my movie the way that they had theirs written, and that's how I learned how to write films.
Right.
So I have another movie already on Amazon Prime called Crooked Promoters. It's on Amazon Prime as well. And then I got a bunch of music, a bunch of albums out. I just released a gospel EP back in March. I released a gospel EP.
Okay.
Yeah. So
touching different audiences.
Yeah. I mean, because my music is all clean. I don't curse in any of my music. So I never want to put myself in a box, you know what I'm saying, to just be like, oh, because when you tell somebody you're a rapper, they always associate that with guns and violence and all of that stuff like that. I'm the total opposite of that. So that's why I say I just try to, put myself in my own lane, because there's already a lot of people doing what we're doing out here. So you got to do some things that stand out, Yeah, so that's what it is.
Let me ask you. Well, you got something to say?
I came back on to show you my badge.
Yeah.
Oh, you were covering in the film?
And his name, Officer Houston. Officer Houston. That was the only name.
Officer Houston. And that
if I wear this joint from outside, I'll be impersonating the police officer. So I leave that motherfucker right in here.
Man, look, when I was filming my music video, man, we were outside and it was tons of police officers. I even ordered one of those police lights to go in the car. They was passing by with no issue at all. I think because they saw the cameras and the lights and stuff like that, so they had to know we were filming. But I put big old police across the two dudes shirts, and they had the badges like that, and they didn't bother us, man, because and the side of town I live on is kind of bad, so they didn't
Ty, it's something you said. I just want to kind of go back.
Okay.
It's replaying in my mind, and I'm just like, why does it keep playing in my mind? It was something that you said, and I feel what you're saying, but I want to just touch on this because you said, it's your movie. No one can tell you how you want your movie or certain things like that. And that's true. But, when people, I film, I've gone to school for theater, for film. I've studied some things, but I did not finish, but that doesn't stop me from still pursuing my dreams and being the actress and still knowing, the certain elements of acting, certain things that I can do on stage that I probably can't do on film because it's different ways of approaching it, So even if no one can tell you how to do your film, but there's still going to always be certain elements and essence to help you evolve into making your film better, the quality of it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, that's what I was meaning by that. Like when I'm on set, like it is just me putting all of this together. So when you come to my set, it's 20 people. They there because of me and they're waiting on me. So even asking my cast and crew, like, hey, what do you think? So I would always ask. You know what I'm saying? If I ask, like a lot of times, like. When I come to set, I already got things in mind. So if you come with an idea, I'll listen to it, but I'm probably not going to do it. Why? Because I already got a vision. You're telling me this. And it's just like, if you were one of my actors, hey, what about this? I'll take it into consideration, but I'm going to do what I already had in my mind first. So I love taking suggestions from my cast when we're on stage, like especially my actors, like, hey, what do you think about this? And they'll give me their suggestion, like, you know what? That's cool. Because I always ask them, like, yo, if y'all see something, like, please let me know, because I am one person.
Yeah, to enhance.
So what I'm saying is like, Quentin Tarantino is a well-known actor. I mean, not an actor, I'm sorry.
Director.
And you know what I'm saying? So him checking my movie out and, like, saying something afterwards is cool, but it really don't matter because, like, my movie, when you watch my movie, it came together exactly how I had it in my head. So it, you know what I'm saying? So I would ask you, like, if you was on set, I'm like, what about this? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? I would always ask, but I already got something in my mind. It ain't nothing that's going to take a person out of their natural character or anything like that. It's just I already have something in my head. So if I'm stuck on something, I ask a lot of my cats, like, hey, what you think about this? And they give me suggestions. Like, I got shots looking in through the rearview mirror. I didn't know to think about that, but one of my guys suggested it. I'm like, hell yeah, that's cool. Boom. And that's what it was. So I take suggestions, I take suggestions, but mainly when I ask for them, because I already got my shot list. Because all the places we filmed at, we just come there every week and film what we need to. So I already know what I want to do and how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But if I just see something else, room for improvement, please help me. You know what I'm saying? So I go game plan. When I go to anything, I got a shot list. It's already written because I write those into my script. So for people that write scripts, you can write your whole shot list of how you're going to shoot your movie within the script. So that way the actor and the actresses, they'll know that this is how it's going to be filmed. You know what I'm saying? So they can do stuff with their eyes, their mouths, their face, just a lot of different things. And so that's just for me watching YouTube University.
The YouTube University will get you through. It will get you through. So in your midst of shooting, filming, having that director's mind coinciding with your music and everything, which one do you feel that you're more passionate about?
My music. I mean,
it's always been music first.
Yeah, music. I mean, because this thing, music is what I do. That's what I moved to Las Vegas for, is to do music, big city, bright lights. And like I said, I just had got an idea because one of my friends had texted me a short film that they did. I was like, damn, that's dope. Like, I know somebody that do movies. And so from there, probably a week or two before that is when I had got that script. And I was just waiting on the person so we could start meeting and going over how we was going to shoot that movie away. And this is before I even thought about writing my own movie. So when I saw this person send me their movie, I was like, dang. So I was at work at the time, and I just wrote a synopsis down to a movie. And I was like, dang, I want to shoot this. So I called people to be a part of my movie, and I hadn't even wrote I ain't have a character name. I ain't write a single sentence. I just wrote what it was going to be about. And within 3 weeks of doing that, I had the movie recorded, filmed, and out to the world on YouTube. And that's been Friday made 2 years that movie dropped. And that was the same day that I dropped the music video to my first actual feature film, which I didn't even think about that. Like, I was like May 7th. I'm like, dang, it's 2 years to the
Oh, wow. Well, happy anniversary.
and so like, you know, the things that I do, I just get ideas. I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
So like this Thursday, I'll be in Atlanta. I got a concert in Atlanta. You know, so I'm always, but within my movies, I wrote it. They're showing you my writing. I'm directing it. I'm acting in it, starring in it, because, you know what I'm saying, put myself on. All my music is in it. And, you know, and they're just showing you everything that I can do in one. You know what I'm saying? Like in one body of work as far as movies. So I mean, I really enjoy writing movies and filming.
So you looking to do more?
Oh yeah, I got I got a gang of films like right here in my drawer. Like I got some short films. I got a web series that I'm gonna shoot the pilot to later on this year. To work on getting that circulating in film festivals and things of that nature.
Are you, even though you're doing everything yourself, are you looking to collaborate with other like cinematographers and directors? You know, because you know, a lot of times in films that they have multiple directors or multiple writers and stuff.
Well, maybe like on my web series, but right now I got all the equipment for a nice. I got all the cameras, I got a bunch of lights, I got everything that I need to film. It's just, I mean, by us being independent, you know, we don't have money like that. So I got to go with what I can get. If you were out here visiting and you know what I'm saying, for a couple of days and you knew that I was filming, like, hey, you know how to follow directions, you know how to press record on the camera. Well, today you're my camera person. You know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of things that goes, because, you know, it's a business. I want to eventually be able to pay my people, but at all times we're all growing at the same time. Even though Ed has got 2 scenes in this movie, this is still his project. You see what I'm saying? So,
but you always also want to get people that do know what the hell they're doing. Anybody can just hold a camera, but they might not get the right framing. You know, it's certain things that go into it that matter.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's true. That's why, like, even with the guy that I had for like the past 2 months that was filming, like, you know, I made sure that I walked through exactly how I wanted it filmed. And, you know, I can't film myself. So, yes, I do have people that do know how to do it. But like, you know, that's kind of, everybody's ain't got the same schedule. So the ones that can help me when I need them, you know, that's what I tend to go with. So it's hit or miss, especially when you're independent and you starting from the ground up. It's great. Like,
I wouldn't say hit or miss, but it's always a lesson learned, you know. So just to grow and evolve from.
I mean,
don't say hit or miss.
Well, no, I'm saying hit or miss when it comes to like getting the people that you need, because I mean, some people still are deep into the COVID to where they not like really doing nothing. So I'm a part of groups on Facebook that's called Black Screenwriters, where it's people in Vegas. That's how I met like one of the cinematographers. So I do work.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's networking live.
Yeah, and it's just giving these people experiences. You know what I'm saying? This would be something to put on their resume. So when they working with me, because like I said, I watch a lot of Hollywood stuff behind the scenes, and so I try to run my stuff like that. So when they go on to bigger and better things, they're like, oh man, I remember doing that with Tyler. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. So I'm just trying to you know, just build everybody's resume, get everybody experience, because we all got to start somewhere. It's like if I went to freaking Universal, it was like, man, I want to direct this film, but do you have any experience? Was like, how do you, you know, when you go to a job interview, they want you to be like, well, do you have any experience? No, well, we can't hire you. Well, if you won't hire me,
you gotta start from somewhere to get that experience.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like people don't want to hire you because you don't have any experience, but it's like, how do I get experience if don't nobody hire me? That's like the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
They gotta learn from somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta learn from somewhere. So that's why I write my own stuff and put my own stuff out there. That way I don't like waiting on nobody. I just don't like to. So I'd rather do it myself, because I can depend on myself. Some people disappoint you. You know what I'm saying?
People do disappoint you.
And so I'm a bet on myself at all times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just do my thing. And this film it's great. Like, it's deep. I've been doing for the past week and a half. I've been doing a lot of different talk shows and things of that nature. Just promoting.
Talking about the film. So how long is the film? Is it a short? Is it a full film? Is it 2 hours? Is it a short film?
Nah,
or what is it?
Not 2 hours. Ooh, nah, it's about an hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a feature. Once it's over 50 minutes, it's considered a feature film.
Yeah.
Like on all platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's about an hour and 17. Yeah, it's about an hour and 20 minutes. And it's
So
gonna be.
I see Edwin is back and he's over there playing dress up. Now he's Superman.
Dress up now.
We are artists.
Huh?
I said we are artists, don't
We all artists, you know, don't, because hell, what's on this chair be around my body in just a second, or on my head, you never know. But I was going to ask you, one of the things I was going to ask you, so with you writing and doing a very active and productive in your projects, what keeps you inspired? What comes to you? How do you keep a grounded mind?
Just watching different people excel, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I watch you doing your thing like that excites me because I see you grinding. It's just life in general. Like, I walk a lot, and that gives my mind that keeps my
walking
mind
is my yes.
And so that's how I do. That's how I get a lot of my ideas.
It's therapy.
I might walk by and see an old rusted car. I walk with my baby, so me and my baby we just walk around. I'm on the phone, handling the business, just talking, and I just get ideas and just brainstorming. And then also, like, if I see you grinding, I'm gonna call you like, yo, Erica, like, yo, you doing your thing, like, and that inspires me just for motivating me.
Others.
You know what I'm saying? So motivating somebody else motivates me to keep doing because they always say, you don't want to do it. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing nothing, like, because this is not work or anything to me. This is what I love to do. So it don't trigger, you know what I'm saying? It don't click like that this is work, because it's not. You know, everything. I mean, I got a clothing line. I do photography. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Just because I like to stay busy and stay active, you know.
That's good. Keep it up, man.
Appreciate you.
Hey guys, I got a new studio I gotta go see, so I need to bounce.
Okay, we'll bounce.
I really thank you, Tyler. I know you said you got to catch the airplane too, so I want
to thank you for your time.
Appreciate y'all
coming on, bro. How long you going and when you back?
I'll be back next week, Wednesday. So yeah, I'm about to the wife and baby, they finishing now and loaded all of the luggage and stuff up in the car, man. So the flight is at 4. So I'm about to get ready to head up to McCarran in about 15 minutes, man. We're finna go chill with family and stuff. So yeah, my baby, she finna get ready to walk in a second. My baby.
Already.
Let me see.
Well, thank you,
man. Appreciate y'all, man, for the time. Come on, mama.
Yeah, no doubt.
This want to say hey, TV. This one.
Oh, look at the little Care Bear. Hey, kitty.
Hey, kitty.
Yeah, when I'm creating a lot of my stuff, this is who right beside me when I'm recording in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm writing.
She's absorbing it all too.
Yeah, she be singing.
Taking all that creative energy.
Yeah. Y'all be blessed, man. I appreciate y'all for having
me. Be blessed, love.
And I'm finna catch this air.
All right, man. Thank you again. We're gonna keep supporting you. Keep playing your trailer on our show, man. Keep it up, man. Keep up the great work.
Appreciate you.
Peace.
Great interview, Miss Erica. You did that. You vibing right along.
Well, I'll just be vibing, baby. I'll just be vibing.
Just be vibing. Man, well, we're gonna vibe out with your song. We got a song that you got called All This Pain. Can we just vibe a little bit before we just ride out?
We can vibe to that.
Man, I'm telling you, let me tell you, your voice is a voice of healing. And you got a big future with your voice, the voice of Erica. And I just want to just encourage you and give you your flowers because you are wonderful, you're beautiful, you have everything you need for success. And if you would be Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. Let's go.
simple mistake to share my vows. I needed time to love on myself, 'cause I learned to live with no one else. And I wanna thank you for the way you treated me. Guess what? No more pain and misery. Oh, this pain, this pain, this pain. Oh, oh, this pain. Just this pain, this pain, this pain. Oh, so much pain. Just this pain, this pain, this pain. Oh, all this pain. No more pain. No more pain. Ooh, no more pain. 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 No more
This is Victorious Vibes, and we have no more pain. No
That's
more
right.
pain. No more pain.
More pain.
It's our pleasure.
This song, I was listening to my song. I tear up every time I hear my song, because it takes me back.
I saw you zoned out to the left, to the
I
right.
was.
You were zoned out to the right.
I was
And I
zoned out
see
to the right. I was looking up to the sky.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You know what? You have a very, very beautiful essence. I'm sorry, guys, everybody watching. This lady is, to me, her essence is very, very wonderful. That's the reason why I brought her on the show. You know, it could have been anyone, but God, the Most High, chose you, and we got this thing that's really, really fly because we doing it. You know what I mean? We really doing it. You know what I mean?
And I thank you for reaching out to me and making this possible, because it's giving me another platform to be me, and that's dope. You know, I love that. You know, and if I am going through pain, it's like, well, shit, I got shit to do. I can't just sit up and wallow in my pain, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because then I'm not feeling victorious. I gotta be victorious so I can win. You know, and so it all plays a part. So just like, clearly, I was going to go through some pain that was inevitable to my life, so that I can get through it and receive the growing stages and just go through that. And then here you come. So it's like, if I wasn't doing this podcast, what would I be doing? I don't know. I mean, my life keeps going, you know, regardless. I'm very spontaneous. I do have things to do, to write, songs to write, you know, but I'm just saying, I'm just thanking you for allowing this chunk from 3 to 4 in Houston to allow me to get out of the funk, to shake that and prepare myself to be victorious. So thank you for that. You know, and even with my other podcast I'm a part of, I'm very grateful for the opportunities that are steadily being poured into my life. And, you know, regardless of any pain that I'm going through, it allows myself to see my greatness and to tap into my goddess power and overcome a lot of shit and overcome a lot of people. So I'm in a great place, and it just makes me feel like, yes, I'm overcoming, and I'm in it, and I'm in it to win it. So thank you.
I'm glad to be used. I've been through it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been through it. I climbed out of my funk. You know what I mean? So I'm able to now, I can not just empathize, I can sympathize with it. You know what I mean? And you never know in life. You never know whose life you're going to cross. So that's why you have to be so open, because, I always believe that, we often entertain people and they're often entertain angels and we don't even know. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
I don't know. You might be an angel.
I am. I know that. I know that already. I am. But you want to?
There it is. Well, that's the reason why it connects. So I appreciate you. I really do. I thank God that He's allowed us. I'm checking, man. I'm reading this book right now, man. It's
What are you
called
reading? What is that?
Navigate Your Existence.
Navigate Your Existence.
Yes.
That's it. Tell me about it. Tell me about that book before we go. Tell me about it. Tell people so they can navigate.
Well, basically, let me go through the chapters. Basically, it talks about just the different seasons of your life, charting the course, recognize the anchors of your limitation, the knowledge of your ancestors.
Oh,
everything is connected. Now you see it, now you don't. New age and ancient wisdom.
Oh, I love it. What is this book? I want it.
Yeah. There's a lady. She lives here. Her name is Omiyali.
We gotta get her on the show.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I met her too. She signed the book and everything for me. And
Edwin, we gotta get her on the show. That's some. Oh, you know what? I want to save her for my podcast. Then shit.
I need to introduce you to her. You come to Vegas. You need to know this one.
Why I gotta come to Vegas to meet her?
Because you can shake her hand.
Well, I want to do that. I'm a hug her.
No, you can meet her before Vegas. I'm sure.
Yes.
I just need to find out where she is. I guess I got a number in here, but I pulled her book off the shelf just specifically. It just kind of drew to me. You know what I mean? And I mean, I'm navigating my existence.
Ooh, I love that. I mean, even with the title, I was like, that speaks to me. Isn't this what life is about? That's what we're here to do. Navigate our existence. Ooh, that's so deep. It touched me. I love it. Thank you for reading that. That's divine that it spoke to you.
I mean, we're on a mission.
Yes.
We're on a mission. I know I'm in position.
My hand's going up. They're going up. Riding the way.
Ride. No, man, it's great. This is great. I appreciate this show today. We've had a great time.
Yeah.
I gotta make a move. I gotta go check this studio out. I don't know what.
Well, go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Navigate my existence to the studio. But again, we've had a great show. Eric, the voice of Erica, Edwin Victory. VictoriousVibes.com, y'all. It's VictoriousVibes.com now. So we'll actually have a website coming soon, but VictoriousVibes.com goes straight to the YouTube page so you can see all of our videos. And hey.
Somebody want to say goodbye. My shoulder.
Ooh.
Don't say goodbye, baby. Bye, y'all. Okay.
Go ahead. Dust the shoulder off. Dust it off. I see your fingernails. You get fingernails.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Already.
Okay. Peace and blessings to everybody.
We've had a great time. God bless everybody. Everybody keep your head up and know that you can vibe victorious.
Yes. Tune in again Thursday.
We'll be right here on Victorious Vibes. I'm your man, EDWIN, and that's the beautiful.
I'm the young girl, the voice of Erica.
All right. See y'all later. God bless.
With my teeth.